Okay, we are at the week number 10. Put it on my wood hockey fantasy podcast show. We have the Texas Gold Diggers on the phone live.
Glad to be back. What's going on, Commissioner?
All right, Gold Diggers. Big win, 44-37 over your arch rival, your brother, Lafitte scoring machine. How happy you are to get this victory last week.
Well, I think it was a good win. Definitely, definitely a tough one to win, but we got it done, and looking forward to more wins just to get into the playoffs. So it's week by week now.
All right. The big story for the Gold Diggers this past week, Patrick Laine, 18 fantasy points, 5 goals. What's your feelings and thoughts after 10 games, what this guy has contributed to your team's success?
I think way overdue. He's shown to be a great success for the team. Throughout the beginning of the season, he's been putting up points, and it looks like he just continues to go on a wrath of destruction. Definitely a great player to have, and I look forward to more goals and more points. The 18 points is amazing.
Yes, that actually ranks, I believe, number 2 all-time behind 27 points by Hartnell in 2012. Another player on your team that returned to your lineup this past week, key contributor, one of your top players, Malkin, returns. What are your thoughts on him?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was waiting for. I did a little trade there. Kind of wish I didn't get rid of Jamie Benn, but, it is what it is. After that, Malkin got injured. I only did that trade based off of having Malkin in play and being able to stay up to par. That injury set me back a little bit, but I'm looking forward to having him back in the lineup and being able to score more goals. Definitely a big point player, and glad to have him back.
All right, Marco on the phone, live from Texas. You got to score the most points for the week on the podcast show to get on it. Marco was taken care of in the waiting room. A lot of nice treats for him. His favorite hors d'oeuvres, coffee. All right, the regular season ended this past week after 10 games. You're in the 4th seed. What are your thoughts?
I'm loving it. I'm glad that I'm in it. Definitely still in the rankings, and it's week by week. That's the way you got to take it, and definitely no lightweights in this league. Every win was a tough fought win, and every loss was definitely a lesson. So little by little, I'm looking week by week just to make sure that I get that W, and I'm definitely coming for the Puckheads this week.
All right, we have a question from Tommy from Denver. He's a 14-year-old kid, big Avalanche fan. He wants to know, you have 6 roster moves left. Are you going to make a concerted effort to use those moves to help you get into the playoffs? Or are you going to wait and use those moves while you're in the playoffs, which can be a big advantage day to day? Tommy from Denver.
Well, Tommy, I'm going to have to put some thought into that. It's nothing that I'm looking forward to using right away, but when the time is right, I'll make the moves happen, and we'll see where it goes from there. My only thought process from here going forward is to get a victory.
All right. As stated early in the podcast, your Week 11 opponent coming up, division rival, the Puckheads. You beat them the last time you played by 8. The season series is at 1. What do you have to do to take down the Puckheads and move to within 1 game back of him if you win with 2 games left?
Well, as always, the Puckheads is always a where they need. He's got a really good team, and I'm really going to have to put a lot of effort into this one to make sure that I come out on top.
All right, there you go. Gold Diggers winning 4 out of his last 6 after starting 1-3. He's clawed and fought his way back into a potential playoff spot. What's your parting shots for anybody in the league with 3 games left for the Texas Gold Diggers?
Parting shots. Hey, I'm just here to play, so happy to be here, and I'm looking forward to getting some victories, some more victories. I'm looking forward to week by week getting myself 100% into that playoff spot and finishing what I started here.
All right, there you have it. Texas Gold Diggers looking to make the playoffs. He's been in the playoffs a few years now, and he's looking to move forward with his team with some outstanding talent. Trade improved his team. Now he's looking to move forward in the standings and get that playoff spot in a couple of weeks. Thank you, Gold Diggers, for taking time out with your team. Wish you the best of luck.